And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Alexi Amarista will step in, a base hit in his last time. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. James Shields will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Will Venable will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Derek Norris will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Pods leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's the first offering. Nick Swisher is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jace Peterson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. First pitch coming. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Justin Upton will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything.
Because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4.
Yeah, even though he walks in here, it's not really a terrible pitch. I don't think it's a strike, but definitely a pitch you'll get a lot of guys to wave at. Sometimes it's okay to keep trying to get guys to chase on 3-2.
But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
First baseman number 23.
Yonder Alonso will have another go. He struck out Look. Breaking ball for a strike.
That pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set, now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now both runners are breaking. Hit swung out and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base. From the stretch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but it's by him down the line, and that could score the run from second. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch on the way. Jed Jerko is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. He waits, now the pitch. Too high, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Alexi Amarista started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead, 0-2.
And on the mound, you can tell he's not in here to mess around.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now another 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Great play to Spirit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. James Shields will stand in. And I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out, inning over. Joey Turdoslavich is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. Oh, and the spin! And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Michael Bourne will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Cameron Maben will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Here's the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Now, with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
The 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
All right, stop him right here.
The 1-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Upton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Nick Markakis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The 1-1 now to Markakis. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
First pitch to him. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from. Now here comes Bud Black up out of the Friars dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for James Shields. Nick Swisher will dig in here with the bases loaded now. Now the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run. But you can't just throw a cookie in there because he can bring in 4 with...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run scores. Bourne scores. Now the relay home. It's not in time. A 3rd run is in to score, and the lead is down to just 1.
Maybe he's pitching a little too loose here with a 4-run cushion. He's going to give 3 of those runs right back here on this double. I'm getting the feeling that we are in for a very interesting finish.
Brandon Maurer will get the call here as he'll try to work the final 3rd of an inning in the top of inning number 9. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Venable there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they don't come much more efficient than that one. He comes on, he throws 1 pitch, he gets the save. That's a good day at the office.